Namaste and once again welcome back to the online maths class. In this session we are going to discuss the sum of first n terms of an AP. Let's start. Let us consider an AP A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, etc. And the nth term will be A plus n minus 1 into D. We are going to find the sum of the first n terms of this AP. Okay, that we can write S is equal to A plus D plus A plus 2D plus etc. A plus n minus 1 into D. This we can take it as equation number 1. Okay, now rewriting the terms in reverse order, that is, this can be written as S is equal to, let's write the last term, A plus n minus 1 into D. Then plus, here the preceding term is A plus n minus 2 into D. Okay, plus etc. Then A plus 2D, A plus D and A. Okay, here I rewrite the terms in the reverse order. Okay, take this as equation number 2. Now add these two equations. Equation 1 plus 2 implies S plus S is equal to, here the first term is A plus, here the first term is A plus n minus 1 into D. Clear? Now here the second term is A plus D. So A plus D plus, here the second term is A plus n minus 2 into D. Then plus etc. Plus the last term is A plus n minus 1 into D. And here the last term is A. Okay. That is 2s is equal to A plus A is 2A. So 2A plus n minus 1 into D. Then plus, here also A plus A 2A. Then plus n minus 2 into D, here 1D. N minus 2 plus 1, that is n minus 1. 2A plus n minus 1 into D. Then plus etc. plus, in the last term, here A plus A 2A, then plus n minus 1 into D. So here the term is 2A plus n minus 1 into D. How many times? N times. So here there are n terms, because we consider the first n terms of an AP. Okay, so 2s is equal to, if there are 10 terms, then it will be 10 times. Okay, if there are 5 terms, then the sum will be 5 times, because each and every term are same. Okay, so here n into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. Understood? Each and every term are alike, same. Okay, so the sum will be the number of times. Here there are n terms, so n times the particular term. Okay, now S is equal to n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. So this is the formula to find the sum of first n terms of an AP. S is equal to n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. Understood? So this can also be denoted as Sn. Sn means sum of first n terms. Okay, or simply we can write S. S is equal to n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. Clear? Once again consider the formula. S is equal to n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. We can also be written as n by 2 into this 2A, we can split A plus A. Okay, then plus n minus 1 into t. So here we got n by 2 into a plus n minus 1 into t. This a plus n minus 1 into t is what? The nth term, formula for nth term. So we can replace n by 2 into a plus an. So this is the another formula to find the sum. If we know a and an, then we can use this result. Clear? Now if there are n terms, then an will be the last term. An is equal to L. We can denote it by L. So the formula becomes S is equal to n by 2 into a plus L. So this is the another formula to find the sum. Understood? So if we know the first term and last term and we don't know the common difference, then we can use this result. Understood? A means the first term and L is the last term. So if we know the first term and last term and we don't know the common difference, then we can find the sum using this formula S is equal to n by 2 into a plus L. Clear? Now we can conclude the results. S is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Then second one, S is equal to n by 2 into a plus an. And the third one is S is equal to n by 2 into a plus L. So these are the three different formulas to find the sum of first n terms of an AP. Okay. Now we are going to discuss an important fact. Is there any relation between the nth term of an AP and the sum to n terms of an AP? Let us consider an example. Consider an AP 2, 5, 8, etc. Okay. Here the sum of two terms, that we can denote it as S2. Okay. That is 2 plus 5, which is equal to what? 7. And sum of three terms, S3 is equal to 2 plus 5 plus 8, which is equal to what? 15. Okay. And sum of one term, that is the first term itself, S1 is equal to what? 2. Now we can check, is there any relation between nth term and the sum? Okay. So if we consider the second term, that is A2, here A2 is what? 5. If we take the difference between S2 and S1, that is S2 minus S1 is equal to 7 minus 2, which is equal to 5, and that 5 is what? The value of the second term, that is A2. Okay. And if we subtract S2 from S3, that is S3 minus S2, which is equal to 15 minus 7. 15 minus 7, which is equal to 8, and here 8 is the third term, that is A3. Okay. That means we got A2 is equal to S2 minus S1, A3 is equal to S3 minus S2. And we can generalize this one, that is if it is n, that is an is equal to, here suffix is 2, so S2 minus the previous, that is S1. Okay. Here S3 minus S2. So Sn minus Sn minus 1. So an is equal to Sn minus Sn minus 1. Remember, this is a very important result. Okay, an is equal to Sn minus Sn minus 1. Clear? We are going to find the sum of first n positive integers. The sum of first n positive integers, or we can say the sum of first n natural numbers. Listen. Let us take first n numbers, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. up to n. Okay, consider first n positive integers or natural numbers. We have to find the sum of these numbers. So let us write S is equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. plus n. This will be 1. And again S is equal to, we can rewrite the terms. Write the last term first. Write it in the reverse order. Okay. So n, the previous term is n minus 1 and the previous term is n minus 2, then plus etc. plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. Take it as equation number 2. Now we can find the sum. That is equation 1 plus 2 implies s plus s is equal to, here the first term is 1, here n. So 1 plus n, then plus here 2, here n minus 1. 2 plus n minus 1, then plus here 3 and here n minus 2. So 3 plus n minus 2, then plus etc. The last term here is n, then plus here it is 1, n plus 1. Okay, that is 2s is equal to 1 plus n, 2 minus 1, again 1 plus n, 3 minus 2, 1 plus n, last also 1 plus n. That means 1 plus n terms are there. Okay, n terms. So 2s is equal to n into, n terms means n times the particular term, n into 1 plus n, which is equal to n into, this I rewrite, n plus 1. n into n plus 1. 1 plus n and n plus 1 both are same. So I write n plus 1. That means we got 2s is equal to n into n plus 1 and s is equal to n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Or we can write Sn is equal to n into n plus 1 divided by 2. So this is the formula to find the sum of first n positive integers or the first n natural numbers. Understood? So it's time to wind up our class. Thank you.